Hello, Namo Namaha. I'm Pratibha Patel here. Today I'll be demonstrating and showing you some Shukshma Vyayam and Sthul Vyayam. Shukshma Vyayam is the most ancient component of yoga, which is known to the most schools of yoga in the world. So it was basically and originally propagated and designed by Maharshi Sri Kartikeya Maharaj from the Himalayas, but actually it was propagated and designed by Dhirendra Brahmachari for the modern world. So let's proceed. So today we are covering Sukshma Vyayam and Sthul Vyayam, which are included in the syllabus of level 2 and level 3. So let's begin. So first I'll be showing you the Sukshma Vyayam. Sukshma Vyayam is for the Sukshma Sharir, that is for the subtle body. Okay, so let's begin first with Yogic Shukshma Vyayam 1 with Griva Shakti. Griva Shakti 1. So there are 3 Griva Shakti. We'll be covering 1, 2 and 3. So Griva Shakti 1 has A and B. So in that, feet together, hands by the side of your body and looking front. Inhale in the center, exhaling on the right. Inhale in the center, exhaling on the left. We repeat this 5 to 10 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Each time when you go right or you go left, you'll give a nice jerk to your neck. So this was A. Now B is, you'll inhale completely first. Now stick your chin to the chest. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, go up. Exhale, go down. Feet together, hands by the side of your body. Each time you inhale and go back, yes, your head is going back as much as you can. Yeah, see to it that you're getting a jerk at the nape of your neck. So the nape of your neck is here. You're going this way and exhaling, you're going down. While going down, exhaling, you're touching your chin to the sternum notch. So this was Griva Shakti 1B. Now we go to Griva Shakti 2. Griva Shakti Vikasak 2 is nothing but rotation of the neck. So again the hands by the side of your body and feet together. Now starting from the left side, inhale. From the right, go back, exhaling, come down from the left. Again, reverse from here. Inhale from the left, go back, exhale from the right. Again, inhale from the right, exhale from the left. You are doing this from right to left, left to right, paying your attention to your neck region, giving a complete rotation. So it is going to be right to left and left to right. Now we move ahead towards Griva Shakti Vikasak 3. Griva Shakti Vikasak 3 is nothing but a bellow effect inhalation and exhalation. So while inhaling, your tummy goes out, while exhaling, your tummy goes in. But your complete attention and awareness is on your neck region. So while inhaling and exhaling, you're showing the nerves of your neck. Okay? So let's see how we do that. Again, feet together, hands by the side of your body. Pay attention and awareness to your neck region. So it was a bellow effect breathing, but it was complete attention was our neck region on the nerves of our neck. So this completes our Griva Shakti Vikasak 1, 2 and 3. Now let's go ahead with Bhujavali Shakti Vikasak. Bhuja is your arms. So first Bhujavali Shakti Vikasak, that is also having A, B and C. It is nothing but A is with the right hand up and down, B is with the left hand up and down, and C is both the hands up and down. I'll show you how. Hands by the side of your body, feet together, palms are facing inwards. Inhale, take your right hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, raise your left hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Now both hands together. Inhale, raise both the hands together up. Palms are facing outwards only. Exhaling, you bring it down. Palms are facing inwards. See to it that your palms are not touching your thighs, and when it goes up, the arms are not touching, or your palms are not touching each other. They are away only. So this was Bhuja Varyu Shakti Vikasana. Now let's see Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasana. Okay? So Purna Bhuja Shakti is nothing but full rotation to our arms. So now make a fist. Yes. First we do it with the right hand. Feet together, hands by the side, making a fist. Now let's see first with the right hand. So Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikasak has 6 variations. So A, B, C, D, E, F. So A and B is the right hand. First inhale completely, hold over there. Exhaling, you'll open your fist in front. Same way, inhale completely. Exhaling, open your fist. So this was A and B. So clockwise and anti-clockwise. So when you open your fist, you exhale and open your fist. Same way, now with the left hand. It is Purna Bhuja Wali. Inhale. Same way reverse. Inhale, hold your breath, and while exhaling, you open your fist. So this was C and D. Now with both the hands. Inhale. Again, reverse action. Inhale, hold your breath. And open your fist. So this was nothing but A and B is right hand, C and D is left hand, and E, F is both the hands. In each action we did circular movement clockwise and circular movement anti-clockwise. So this was Purna Bhuja Wali. Now let's move ahead. We are done with this. Now we come to Kati Shakti Vikasana. Kati Shakti Vikasana is for our backbone, for our back muscles, for our back. So there are 5 numbers. Kati Shakti Vikasana. Let's begin with the first one. Kati Shakti Vikasana first is feet together, hands by the side of your body. First, you'll make a fist with your right hand with your thumb inside, and you hold your wrist like this at the back. So I'll show you from the side. I'm holding my right fist with the left palm. Now inhaling, I go back. I stay there as much as I can. Inhale. Exhaling, I'll go down. I'll go down as much as I can. I'll take my head towards my knee. Again, inhale, come up, go back. Exhale, go down. Repeat this 5 to 10 times. This was Kati Shakti Vikasak 1. Now let's move ahead to Kati Shakti Vikasak 2. That is, spread your legs as much as you can, 3 feet or 3.5 feet. Now hold your waist as such. The fingers are going at the back and the thumb is in front. Place it on your waist. Inhaling, go back as much as you can. Exhaling, go down, 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 taking your head towards the floor. Yes, do according to your Shakti, Yatha Shakti. So inhaling, you go back. Exhaling, you go down. Each time you go down, you try and touch your head to the floor. But it's okay if you cannot. The exercise is important. So inhaling, you go back. Exhaling, you go down. So repeat this 5 to 10 times. Again, now we move ahead. Yes. Moving ahead towards Kati Shakti Vikasak 3. Okay, this I will show you from the sides. Now again, the hands are by the side of your body. Feet are together. Inhaling, I go back. Exhaling, I go down. Inhale back, exhale down. In this you can see a typical movement happening. My hands are going like this and like this, like a pendulum of a clock. So I'll show you from the side again. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. So I'm going up and down, my hands are going this way and this way. Again, this is an effect on your backbone for your back muscles. So this was Kati Shakti Vikasak 3. Moving ahead towards Kati Shakti Vikasak 4. Kati Shakti Vikasak 4 is lateral bend. Now feet are together, hands are stretched out. Inhale, exhaling, bend on your right side completely. Go down as much as you can. Stretch your hands out. See the lateral bend. See the stretch on the side of your left body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down on your left. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale, come in the center. Repeat it again, both the sides. So this is complete lateral bend. Complete lateral bend. Each time you go down, you are stretching your hands out and up. Okay? So now let's move ahead to Kati Shakti Vikasak 5. Kati Shakti Vikasak 5. For that, make a distance of 2 feet between both your legs. Feet are facing in front. Stretch your hands in front. Inhale over here. Exhaling. Twist your body completely towards the right. The right hand is stretched out and the left elbow is folded. Inhale, come in the center. Exhaling. Twist your left. The left hand is stretched straight and the right hand is bent from the elbow. Give this a complete movement. Repeat. Exhaling, you twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And continue doing this 10 to 15 times. So this covers 5 Kati Shakti Vikasak. Now moving ahead towards our Janga for our thighs. Okay. For this, again I'll show you from the sides. Yes. Feet together, hands by the side. First you stretch your hands in front. Palms are facing downwards. Now inhale and try and sit down. See to it that your thighs are parallel to the floor. Exhale, come up. Again, inhale, go down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, go down. Stay there as much as you can. Exhale, come up. So this was Janga Shakti Vikasak 1. I'll show you one more Janga Shakti Vikasak B. So sorry, that was A and B. B is, now stretch your hands out, come on your toes and go down. Go down, your body weight is on your toes. Exhale, come up and release. So again stretch your hands out, inhaling go down, you are on your toes, stay there as much as you can. Exhaling, come up. So inhale, you go down. Exhale, you come up. This is Janga Shakti Vikasak B. Now moving ahead towards our knees. Janu Shakti. Janu Shakti Vikasak. Again, I'll show you. Feet are together. Hands are by the side of your body. Complete inhalation, exhalation. Now inhaling, give a kick with your toes. Exhaling, kick at the back. So inhale, stretch your toe out. Exhale, hit your heel to your buttocks. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'll show you from the left side also. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So this was Janu Shakti Vikasak. Okay. Now going ahead towards our toes. So this is Padamula Shakti Vikasak, that is on your toes. You are staying there on your toes and giving it a spring effect. Going up, 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 up. Hands are by the side of your body. Your heels are not touching the floor. You are just keeping on going up, up, up 20 times and come down. So this is Padamula Shakti Vikasak. Now moving ahead towards our ankle region. So Gulfpad, Prishtapad, Tala Shakti Vikasak. This is nothing but the ankle, sole and foot rotation. So Gulfpad, Prishtapad, Tala Shakti Vikasak. For that, again feet together, hands by the side of your body. Stretch your right leg out. Yes, stretch your toes out and in, out and in. Now circular movement. Give nice rotations clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Same way with the other leg. Stretch the left leg out. First the toes out and in, out and in. Now rotations 1, 2, clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Repeat this 5 to 10 times. So this was Gulfpad, Prishtapad, Tala Shakti Vikasa. Only for the foot, sole and our gulf. Okay. So this covers all our yogic Sukshma Vyayam. So I end my Sukshma Vyayam demonstration over here. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much. Okay, in Gulfpad, one more thing I forgot is straight the toes out so the heel is away from the floor, 9 inches above the floor. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much.